Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the accounting sheets once you've started the game. Your teacher will walk you through the accounting sheets a couple times. Okay, so always put the date, your castle name, your color, and whoever's the recorder. Okay, so after you've started, for A1, the beginning balance, your war chest, you need to look to your previous day's clan's accounting sheet. Find E1. So in this case, the last time we filled this out was on the 14th of February. So I'm going to find that accounting sheet, and you're going to find the balance where it says E1, and you're going to carry that balance at A1. Okay. The next thing you want to do is count how many armies you have on the map. Hokkaido has 20. So you get that by looking at the class map. For A3, that's how many moves your castle has earned. Your teacher will tell you that amount. Income for the day. So now you need to look to see if you guys earned any koku. Again, your teacher will let you know whether or not you earned any koku from a quiz or a task. In this case, we put 0 because there was no task today. For B2, rice koku earned for conquering a province. Every time you have at least 2 armies in the province, you get half of that koku. So Hokkaido earned 200. So to show you the map, okay, since they have at least 2 armies in province FF, they get 75 koku. They get 50 koku from GG, 50 from II, and 25 from JJ. So all of that adds up to about 200 koku. If you do bonus koku for extra work, see your teacher. In this case, they did not, so it's a 0. Sometimes there will be good fortune. Today, there was no good fortune, so it was 0. So once you do that, you need to add up how profitable your castle was. This castle earned 200. Now we need to see what your expenses are for the day for each castle. So for C1, rice koku spent to maintain armies. Each day that we play, you need to feed your armies. So you need to see how many armies you have here, times that by 10, because you have to feed your armies. So that comes to 200. So it costs them 200 to maintain their armies. C2 is how many armies you want to spend, how many armies you want to purchase. In this case, they wanted to purchase 0 armies. But if you wanted to purchase 8, 8 times 10 would be 80. Okay. You always pay on respect to your empress or your emperor, so that's 25. And then C4, there was bad fortune today. It was a big misfortune, so each castle had to pay 100 koku. So once you do that, you have, just like you did with the column B, you have to add up all your expenses. So C1 plus C2 plus C3 plus C4 came out to a negative 125. Now you need to see if your castle is profitable or not. So what you need to do is take the total income minus your total expenses, and that gives you your castle's gain or losses. So 200 minus 125 equals 75. So in A1, I carry that down right here into my ending assets. And we were profitable because we had 75. If this were a negative, you would subtract it, that total. So their ending balance is 210. So once again, for ending assets, carry down your war chest of koku amount. And then in D, you're going to be either adding or subtracting. If this number here is positive, you add. If it's negative, you subtract. So in this case, 200 minus 125 gave us 75 for an ending balance of 210.